Good day, dear parents and students. Welcome to another Google Classroom demonstration using smartphone. So, let's explore and learn together. First thing that you need to do is to check your Wi-Fi or internet connection. Make sure that it is stable. Next is to install the Google Classroom app in your phone. Where can we find that? We can find it in the Play Store. So in your Play Store, you search for Google Classroom. So, okay, and then install it and let's wait for a moment. So in the Google Classroom, you can find here your activities, assignments, and other instructions of your teacher. So let's take a look. Let's explore what's in the Google Classroom. Okay, as you can see, your Google Classroom is installed, then you can open it. So next is get started. Now, make sure that you know your Google account or the Gmail. If your Gmail is not on the list, you can add your account. Next is make sure that you know your account and of course the password. Shall we say we're gonna use this account. Okay. And then your password, type in your password. Make sure it's the correct one. Alright. So you can skip this part. And then click agree. Let's take a moment. Okay. So this is your Google Classroom. But then, as you can see, there's no classes yet. No existing class. What are you going to do to join a class? But you can join a class using this arrow. Then join. Since you are the student, then join. And then make sure that you have the class code. Or there are other ways that you can join the class. If you don't have the class code, it's your teacher who will invite you. So what you're going to do is go to your Gmail account. Okay, let's go to your Gmail. Okay, let's go back and then look for your Gmail. You will find the invitation of your teacher. All right, so you have here. Let us see if your teacher invited you. So since you have 8 subjects, so you will find 8 invitations here. So let us see. Okay, you have here 1 class invitation from one of your teacher. So just click and then as you can find here, hello, and then you're invited to class grade 9 science. Example, your section is generous and then you can join in. So make sure that it's your section. And then next is, of course, you're going to use the classroom. So click the classroom. Of course, Google Classroom, you will always use that app. Okay, go back to your classroom. And then let's take a look. All right. So this is your stream. So this is where your teacher posted all the activities, all the materials needed for your class. So You can type in here, you can share your ideas in the StreamYard, or for example, your teacher said hello, good day, you can type in your comments there. And then next is your, okay, let's proceed with the people. So you can see here the people, your teacher, so that will be your teacher, the name of your teacher, and then you can find your classmates here. Next is your classwork. So these are the materials. This one represents the materials. So for example, your teacher uploaded the module 1 as your reference. So you cannot answer these activities if you did not read the digital module, or if you did not watch this video. Okay, so that will be your guide. So first is, for example, we make use of the digital module, and this digital module, you can actually download this. Even if you're not online, you can still scan your module. So how are you going to download that? So you have here a button. Okay, let us see. Where can you download this? Alright. No comment yet. Alright. Let's go back. Okay. Let us see here. Oops. Not there. Alright. Oh no. It's not in here. Let us see if we can share this one here. Okay, here. You can open it in a Google Drive. But, okay, that's it. So there's a pen there where you can open it in the Google Drive, and then you have here download. Alright, so item be downloaded. So you can make use of this wherever you are, even without internet connection. So your digital module, you downloaded it already. Next is you have your video lesson. So your video lesson, you can also download this one, or you can watch this online. Okay, let us see.
Hi everyone, it's
Okay, if you're done watching your video and your digital module, you can go to your activities. For example, you have this activity 1. Let's view what's in activity number 1. So you can zoom in that one. So you can make use of extra sheet of paper, so you can answer your activity, and then you can submit your work. How are you going to submit your work? You have here add work. Then you can upload file, or you can make use of this uh, camera where you can take a photo of it. Alright, so let's make use of this. And then okay. Next is you're going to turn in hand in. Meaning hand in means to say you're going to submit your activity. Okay, if you're done with that, next is we'll have here the module 1, quiz 1. So your teacher attached here, I think it's a Google form. Alright. Okay, so you need to put your email ad. Alright. Okay. Next is you have your match items, and so you need to check only one here. You have to, this question requires at least one response per row. So for example, air sacs is for what? It's where exchange. Just for example, breathe out and then surrounds here, inhaling, breathe in, bronchi. Okay, next you have here multiple choice. Assuming you're just going to answer. Okay. For example, this one, I'm not reading it anymore. Okay, just for example, assuming I'm done reading it all. So make sure you have to read because you're going to answer this once only. Okay. Example here. And then you have to review if you have the correct answers already, and then you can submit. Okay, you can even view your scores. Let us see. Your score is 11 out of 15. See? Okay, so you're done. So you can go back to your classroom and okay, it's loading. Let's wait for a moment. So let's go back here. So you can immediately mark this as done because you're done answering with the Google form. Alright, so next, for example, you have your performance task. Your performance task, for example, your teacher assigned you to upload a video of your performance task with this link. Okay, you can use your, alright, and then you have here where you can put, for example, you can attach your file here. If, for example, your teacher did not assign a folder, here's the folder. You can open that, then upload your performance task that's already available in your, okay, for example, your video is, oops, nope, that's not the one. It's not the one. You can delete that if it is not the, okay, you can remove that one. Alright. Okay, for example, this is the right one. Do not remove anything if it's not yours. So, okay, make sure to rename. Alright. Here's a button here. Then you have to rename. Make sure to put your name. Assuming you have your name by Kronos. Alright. So that's it. You already uploaded your performance task. See? Automatic. Okay. So you can mark this as done. Alright. Okay. So you're done with your week 1 activity in science. So the same thing, you can have your activities with the other subject. But for your synchronous classes, you have to install this Google Meet. I have it already in my phone. So the same thing, you go to the Play Store and then look for Google Meet. Okay, I already installed that one. So in your case, you have to install the Google Meet. And then you wait for the code to join that Google Meet. If you have any questions, if you have any clarifications regarding Google Classroom, you may ask your teacher, your subject teachers. Thank you and good day.